What's going on, guys? It's your boy Magic Man here, and you see here Mike Scott, aka Emoji, got those emoji tattoos up his arm. But we're doing some sort of like best silver players in my team, just some beast underrated players. So that's a new little series gonna be starting up. But I've tried this commentary so many times, and I didn't really know how it should go. So I'll just let this song take it away. Let me show y'all to my newest silver stud. He shoots so wet, you think it's a flash flood. His name Mike Scott, blowing up the press box. He's not from the office, he rep Atlanta Hawks. Step back, spot up, and the fadeaways. He don't rep scrub, so he always got them J's. Throw up the alley, he always brings the oop. He do it so much, you think he on a loop. Keeping people salty, like they wanna scream. He dictates the game like he was an extreme regime. Think you guys know what is the theme? He's scarier than Freddy Krueger in a dream. If the hand's down, then he's got plenty space. You better not lose him, so keep him on a trace. If you don't know, I'll introduce you to his pace. Hi, nice to meet you, emoji to your face. I hope you guys just like that little thing. I just needed to loosen up that last one. I was kind of stiff, just like the juices weren't flowing, But here we go. I love this series that I'm about to be doing, finding some My Team players for cheap. Anyone can go out there, get a LeBron. Of course he's going to be good. Any gold player is going to be good. But it's those hidden silver and bronze players that they play well in-game. They got some hidden stats that you're going to need. Like this guy right here, Mike Scott, emoji, got the emoji tattoos. He's ready. He's just pumped up, man. This dude is swagger. You probably, if you were watching NBA last year, he exploded on the scene in the playoffs for the Atlanta Hawks. I think it was against the Pacers. I'm not too sure, but this man had two crazy posterized dunks. I think one was on Roy Hibbert, just a one-handed, just like right in his face. But you see this guy's badges. They are crazy. Fade ace, lob city finishers, posterizer, screen outlet, and hustle points. Like those are like everything you would want from a stretch four, face up four like Mike Scott. He's a little undersized at 6'8". He's a fierce competitor, spark plug, swagger. Man, this dude has some swagger on the court. If you make a shot with him, he'll just start jumping up and down, swinging his arms. After a timeout, he started like spanking himself in one of them. This guy was doing some R-rated stuff out there on the court. But you see, you picked him up for 1,000 coins. You should be able to get him cheaper. As you see, he gets like a kickball steal here. But as he goes up with the one-handed dunk, he's got that Boris Diaw type body. A little wider, so he can fend off some people. And look at this, his power forward gets sucked into the drive, wide open. And the thing that makes this guy so good is his release. He has that, there's this, you guys know about the online lag there is. It's like his jump shot counteracts it, so what a normal release would be on game, I'd probably be way too late on game if this was no lag. But with this lag, it makes it perfect almost every time. Hands in his face, anyone in his face. I know this is just the first seed, so it's probably in a lower difficulty, but I don't care. His game is transferable to any seed. This man is hitting contested jumpers. I had other people missing wide open jumpers all the time. And look at this, anyone there, perfect release. It is just going in every time. He just hitting a little gallop, doing a little Dougie, perfect release in the mid-range. That's the thing about this dude. His mid-range is an 80. He's got hot zones everywhere in the mid-range, except for, I think, right by the free throw line. And then on the three-point, he has one hot zone on the three-point line and two, I think it's the two corner threes or something that are cold or something. But right here, this man, misses the thing. But that's what he used him for. A lot of people on this game, since it's so hard to play on-ball defense with the lag, they're going to be using their either center or power forward so they don't get burned. As you see there, a quick jab step for a jump shot. If someone's trying to back off on you, which usually is my defense if I'm trying to play on ball, I will give up the jump shot and hope if I'm holding intense defense, if they do go for a jump shot, I kind of contest it. But most of the people will be using their power forwards and centers. As you see, he's going up with the one-hand slam. There's that Lob City finisher. With that, he is, I think, an 80 or 85 flashy dunk tendency too, so he'll be trying to do some special stuff. But even right here, I get a red release. I thought red was supposed to never go in, but this man makes a red release shot very late. It's almost late enough to almost get a thing. But the best thing about him is finishing the game. Right here, I'm about 4 or 5 feet behind the three-point line. Why not just shoot it? This man just put me up 9 points, a huge shot right there. If you think that's it, that's he was 5 of 6 in the first half from 3. Second half, he was 1 for 3, 11 points. You know, he's doing pretty good. As you see, we have a wide open layup, but why not give it back to Emoji? Emoji letting it fly. It's gonna go in. Gotta get some boom goes of dynamite, some stop pop buckies going here. But look at this. Even Steven Adams in his face from another 5 foot behind the 3-point. That's 3 threes in a row. The last minute to put this game away. This guy was hitting threes with, I think, Jimmer or someone to bring him back in the game. But this he is amazing. If you have any other players you want me to try out, I think he finished with 42 points. But this guy, of course, you know, can't take the loss like a man over here. He gets a 5-second call. And then I think he was probably running downstairs to go turn off the internet or something. I take another shot. I miss it with Mike Scott. Get the rebound. And 0.7 seconds, this guy won't even let me see my own stats here. Kind of frustrating, but we end up with the win. He ended with, what, 42 of my 70-something points, so he had over 50%. I'm just telling you guys, you got to try him out. He's only cost under 1,000. Can't go wrong. If you have any other players you guys want me to check out, any other good silvers, I'll do so. Peace.